Hello everybody, welcome to my sauna. Come on in, check it out. Oh yes, this is my sauna. Right over there is the heater. And this one's quite powerful. It'll go up to 210 degrees in here, which I don't recommend. It feels like you're getting cooked alive. My favorite temperature is 160 because I find at 160 I can meditate, I can take a nap, and I have about a good 30 minutes before my heart rate starts to react to the stress of the heat. But one of the things that I did, which I think if you have a sauna you want to know about, this is a soapstone bowl. I found it on Amazon, and you pour water into it just like this. And you fill it up and you put essential oils in it, and as the sauna gets heat it starts to percolate and it actually acts like a little geyser and shoots water up, and it drips the water onto the stones at a slow pace so it evaporates nicely and it diffuses the essential oils. I like to use eucalyptus to help keep the lungs healthy and keep the body clean on the inside. And the difference is if you pour the water right on the rocks, it's like a hot yang wet sauna. But I was amazed when I got this little bowl. It created a much softer, gentler heat, and it helped me sweat more because without it being so superheated, it didn't evaporate so quick. So what happened is the moisture hangs in the air better and you get a deeper sauna, but it's hard to describe, but it's more feminine. All my friends really love it when they come and try it. They notice the difference right away. So the sauna for me is a special place because one, it helps detoxify. I like to vaporize tobacco and herbs, and you know you need to detox as soon as you can smell tobacco and herbs coming out of your sweat. That means your liver's getting worked real hard. So I like a good sweat regularly. I take a sauna pretty much every day if I can, and then I go right to my cold plunge to get the benefits of the cold plunge. But the other thing that's really beautiful about a sauna is whenever we go into an environment where it's significantly hotter or significantly colder, such as a cold plunge, we're in what's called a transitional state or a transitional zone. An example of a transitional zone is the sun coming up and the light starts to expand and it has an awakening effect, and the sun going down, that causes us to move more towards a sleep state, and melatonin begins to rise as the sun goes down. And in a transitional state, it's easier to get out of your ego mind. It's easier to travel to other dimensions, such as astral traveling or doing remote viewing, or active imagination is easier at that time. You often are more capable of getting images inside yourself at that time. I like to do my meditations in the sauna. Sometimes I do remote viewing, quite often astral travel. I do a lot of different spiritual practices in here because when the body's going from its natural state to a hot state, it's in a state of transition, which has the effect of opening the door. Just like when you're just falling asleep, you're in what's called a hypnagogic state. You're in a transition between your normal waking state and your sleeping state where you have access to multiple dimensions at once. So I think the sauna is an amazing tool for detoxification, helps speed my recovery from hard exercise, helps open my mind, helps relax my mind. I can use it with water and essential oils to nourish my body, heal my lung tissue, detoxify my body, wash my lungs. You can aid your detoxification in general because sweating is one of the key pathways for detoxification. It's a great place to hang out with friends. It's a great place to be alone. It's a great place to take naps too. The sauna, even though I love my whole house, I really do. I have a beautiful home. This is one of the most amazing parts of my house that I love sharing with my guests. And there's a lot of great saunas. You can get little single man saunas now, some great infrared ones. You can get ones with Juve lights and comparable things. And all of my friends, patients, clients, and athletes that I work with that I've turned on to saunas have absolutely loved incorporating it into their daily life. So if you don't have a sauna, now's a good time to get one. And if you don't have a sauna, find a gym or a spa or a place you can go to occasionally and have a really nice time. Do a nice deep meditation, relax, and just enjoy sweating. You'll feel fantastic after, especially if you follow it after with a cold shower. It's always good to finish a sauna with a cold shower because it closes your pores. If you go to the sauna and you remain hot or take a hot shower, your pores are open, so it's easier for environmental energies to penetrate you. And if you're run down, it's easier to catch a cold or a flu or something like that. So cold shower seals your pores and helps contain you and get you ready to transition out into the world. So enjoy your sauna. Lots of love.